popular song today, Season 2. I'm Matt Coriel. With me is my co-host, Teddy Roosevelt. We've been away, but Teddy missed the limelight, and now we're back. Each episode, we'll listen to a song at the top of the charts and ask whether the song is well made, as if it hadn't been distributed yet to millions of people, and there was still time to make changes. There he goes again. This week, we're listening to DJ Snake and Justin Bieber's hit tune, Let Me Love You. I'm very positive on this song, but there are some places that could use with a little bit of work. Let's start with the good things. The first thing I really love about this number is the light imagery in the opening lines. We're gonna hear burning, smoke, which goes with burning, mirrors, which reflect light, and we even have darkness. Listen.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days.
Every one of those lines is stitched together with the light imagery, and they create a very tight verse. Another really great thing about this tune is how the sections of the song are differentiated rhythmically. The opening of the tune gives us the foundation rhythm, which actually continues throughout. That rhythm, boom, 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 is the foundation of the tune. But let's get crazy. What would happen if we took boom, 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 and halved it? It would turn into boom, 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 boom. Me going boom, boom, boom is not that impressive. But listen what can happen in the hands of the Biebs.
Go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away, never let you go.
Did you hear it? He takes that foundational boom, 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 boom rhythm, brings it up into the melody, and halves it. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Having to heartbreak away.
And the best part is the foundational rhythm continues underneath, so we are layering on top the halftime rhythm. You know, going into halftime is a very old trick, but it works brilliantly, and you usually don't hear it with the underlying rhythm continuing unaffected. This is extra special because we don't give up on the original rhythm. See what I did there? Don't give up. It's a really uplifting tune. If that were all, it would be enough. There's more. When we get to the chorus, what happens?
Let me love you. Let me love you. Don't you give up.
Once again, the underlying fundamental rhythm continues. Bop, 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 bop. But this time, we add just a little sound that does a very big thing. It's that little snap clap sound that comes right in the middle of the bar.
Don't you give up. Nah, nah, nah. I won't give up. Nah, nah.
By layering that little sound on top of our fundamental beat, instead of feeling that boom, 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 we're feeling boom, bop, boom, bop. It's cool. And it's effective. Without those types of variations, the tune would begin to feel very boring. It would feel like one section didn't really add anything that the other hadn't already given us. But these rhythmic varieties bring us into the tune and keep us there. Good job! There are many other little things to love about this tune. 10 points for starting the second verse up an octave, to give a little bit of variety while still staying faithful to the melody. Verse 1.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful.
Verse 2. Up the octave.
Don't fall asleep at the wheel. We got a million miles ahead of us.
It's fantastic. And of course we have the consistency of the message. The big takeaway of the tune, Let Me Love You, carries through the whole number, and that's an accomplishment. But let's turn to some elements of the tune which perhaps are not as successful. Thing number 1, English.
Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife.
The knife line is a little bit weak. Driving the edge of a knife technically has to do with this thrusting motion, but just of the edge. Driving on the edge of the knife, something else entirely. Prepositions, they matter. This knife line is not ready for the public. Earlier I said, Let Me Love You is the clear message of the song. It carries all the way through. However, consistency in every line also matters. This song is all about a guy who still thinks they've got a chance. I won't give up, don't you give up. So what's with the first line?
I used to believe.
You still believe, Justin. She used to believe. The line should be, you used to believe, because you still do. That's the whole point of the song. Most people won't notice, but Teddy Roosevelt is always listening. And finally, we have to talk about the bridge. There isn't one. We enjoy the first verse We enjoy the first chorus. We enjoy the second verse. Up the octave. We enjoy the second chorus, and now we're ready for something new. Typically, at this point, there are a couple options. We could go to the bridge, or we could go back to the verse. We could do an instrumental solo. To keep us interested, something's gotta happen. Let's listen from the end of the second chorus, where we ought to be on the cusp of something refreshing and exciting. And do you have to squeak that ball all the time, buddy? You know, in this part of the song, it's an opportunity for someone, anyone, to say something, anything. It's completely lost. Everything falls away except for the underlying beat and this very modest synthesized voice pulsing out the time. It's just not enough. You have to compare this "Nothing Happens" section of the tune to the incredible bridge in Cheap Thrills, where nothing happens, but it serves a narrative function. More on that next time. We also have Justin's brilliant fills. Here's the problem. Typically fills fill in the space around something, but here there's nothing. So I don't know what's happening there. The other problem with his fills is they're inconsistent. First time it's no. The second time it's yes. That's not good craftsmanship. Unless Lorax moment, going from no, 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 no to yeah, 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 signifies that she's come around and is herself saying yes, 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 yes. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no indication that that's what's going on. When you listen to the rest of the song, it's just another chorus. So, in the end, I guess you could say I used to believe that we were burning on the edge of something beautiful with this number, but it was all smoke and mirrors because by the end we had shown that we really didn't know what we were doing. Doesn't mean it isn't great for dancing.
Never let you go, never let me down.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. You doing okay? You like the Biebs? Never do let me down, Justin.